one of the worst Kickstarters I've ever seen, because you're not actually Kickstartering a game. You're Kickstartering a tech demo for something that maybe eventually turns into a game. Maybe. Nah, there's definitely an ISP. Something's going on. Some hiccuping going on right now. Seems to only be affecting Twitch. YouTube seems to be fine. Kick seems to be fine. Twitch has dropped like 3 times in the last couple of minutes. So it's probably a Twitch server issue, since it doesn't appear to be on my end. I gotta get used to how the VAT system works in this game. Oh, I got some 38 rounds. Yay! I don't really pay attention to MMOs anymore, so it's not really something I think about. I mean, World of Warcraft is always going to have the biggest numbers of anything because it has a built-in audience. But there's always the potential for things, but really the biggest IPs are always going to be based on biggest games are always going to be based on existing properties. Anything Star Wars, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, those are all things that are going to do very well with an audience because they have a built-in. Harry Potter, if someone built a Harry Potter MMO, that would do exceptionally well. But it's not really something I pay attention to because I play mostly single-player RPGs. Even games like this, which is technically an MMO, I don't play with other people. I play it as a single-player game. Elder Scrolls Online, which I'm currently playing as well, I'm playing that as a single-player game. Lord of the Rings Online, I play it as a single-player game. Star Wars: The Old Republic, I play it as a single-player game. World of Warcraft, I play it as a single-player game. You don't have to play those games with other people anymore. It's beautiful. I don't miss the days of EverQuest where you were forced to group up with other players. That goes back to the PAX Day thing and why I just really didn't enjoy PAX Day at all, because they're taking a step back and going 25 years back in time with their game design. It's like, nope, no thanks, not interested. Dude, I can hear you. Where are you? Must be upstairs or something. Is that? That's a mannequin, Jesus. Damn it! I keep hitting B to like slide. It doesn't do anything. Oh my god, it's never gonna stop. Numbers don't matter. Numbers don't matter. Like those, you're talking like you still think that those types of things matter. They don't. No one has cared about daily logins and stuff like that for decades. That's not how the success of a game is measured in 2025. Are you one of those people who thinks that Steam charts matter? Oh, you're one of those people, aren't you? You think that the Steam numbers matter, don't you? Okay, never mind. Yeah. Gotcha. I listen to Asmongold, and everything he tells me is true. There is a reason games like, for example, Star Trek Online, which only has, I think it's like 10,000-ish people playing on a regular basis. Those games are still successful because they have a small team who actively work on the game and they keep content going for a small group of people. Success is measured in such amazingly different terms in these days. But the Steam numbers. But if a game doesn't have 150,000 people playing on a daily basis, but it's not as big as Warcraft. It's not successful. But. That's right. Games are either fun or not. It's that simple. And the big thing too with the way games work today is like Game Pass is a great example of you can have games that are wildly successful on Game Pass that will never release public numbers to anyone anywhere, excuse me. And you'll have people out there who swear that Game Pass games are failing, and it's like, okay. Okay.
When their backs are turned, I swear
Ooh, what is this? Chest? Oh, 38 rounds. Thank you very much. I need those. Is this a tinker thing? Nah, it's a weapons workbench, but still. I still have not found a way to get down in here. Is there like a trapdoor around here or something? Oh, there'll be more voices where that one came from here in a bit. I don't want to use it. I'm not using melee. No.
Let me help.
God, I need like a sniper rifle. Oh, these guys are. I just. Oh, did you? Whoa! Hello. Jesus. All right, he's finally dead. Oh, here's where I'm looking for. I'm gonna have to go over to that rooftop though, because I bet they've got ammo for me. Ammo box. But no one cares about things like. So you see, we had this discussion the other day. I feel like ML is just a troll. I feel like this is a troll in disguise. But for the sake of just, I'll answer that question. We had that discussion the other day about people who obsess over features in games, and if a game doesn't have a new feature, they consider the game to be. Here's a good example. Starfield didn't do anything new, therefore it's a failure. We just saw this discussion with Outer Worlds 2. Outer Worlds 2 is a shitty RPG because Obsidian didn't do anything new. Why should I play this game? It's just another RPG. Tell us you don't develop games and have never developed a game without telling us you've never developed games, because games don't have to have new features or push new technology to be considered good or fun. They just need to be fun and have a good story. And the reality is that we're so far away from any sort of tech that would allow 2,000 users to be on screen at the same time without any lag. Because guess what? Everybody out of those 2,000 people, everybody's using different chipsets, different graphics cards, different consoles, different etc. It's never going to happen. Not in the way people want it to happen. We're decades away from that sort of technology being a real thing. But this just reiterates what I was talking about the other day. There's no such thing. Take that. As a new game needing to have new features to be good or successful. It just needs to be fun. And that's it. I do not know how to get down in this building. I wonder if we should just go across here, because there's definitely some ammo over here. Maybe I'll see a different entrance or something. Aww. Duncan and Duncan Robotics. How the hell am I getting down in there? Ah, there was a door. Ow. Nothing like breaking a bobby pin on a 0 skill lock. You fucker. Oh shit, lasers. It's gonna take me forever to stop hitting the B button to duck. Because it's that way in like every other game, including Starfield, and this one does it differently. It's gonna drive me nuts, man. Patch 3-piece suit. Yep. Games are games. Games are fun, independent of other games. It's really easy to play video games and have fun doing so if you just play each game like it's its own thing.
Excuse me. Entrance into the showroom is for customers only.
Once you can make that transition, you can have fun with everything. Uh-oh. I just did something I shouldn't have done. I thought because I was ducking. Apparently ducking is not enough. Can I close that door? I can. But apparently even when I was ducking, I still hit the tripwire. Yeah, even right now, like, a perfect example is like, what did we just play? Let's use Outer Worlds 2 as an example, right? Because it's out on PC and consoles. It's like all consoles, all PCs. If you complain, like if someone goes on the internet and makes a post about how the game is lagging, or it's taking 3 minutes to load a scene. Okay, what machine are you running? Oh, you're on a first gen, you're not even on a solid state drive. You're on an old school disk drive from 10 years ago, and you've got a 1080 graphics card and 16 gigs of RAM, right? You're running a 10-year-old machine trying to play a game that launched in 2025, and you're complaining that the game runs like shit because you're on a potato. Like, that's a you problem. Like, you're playing on a piece of really old tech. Like, if and the idea that, well, when are games going to be able to have 2,000 people on screen? We're not going to get there. It's never going to happen unless everyone is running the exact same tech at every single time, running the most modern solid state drives, the most modern 5090 graphics cards with quantum AI technology, processing power, and all this other stuff. Like, not everyone can afford a $10,000 super machine to run a game capable of having like 2,000 people on the screen at the same time. It has nothing to do with the game companies and the game developers having an optimized product. It has to do with rendering 2,000 things on screen at the same time, all of which have complex animations, complex VFX, everybody doing things at a different time, networking code, all of this shit that goes into, like, that concept. When I see people make those types of comments in chat, it's like, I don't think you, like I said, I think that's a troll. That's a troll. That's not an actual thing that can ever happen at any point in our near future.
Burglar. What do we have here?
We're
Are you
decades
another
away from that
ghost?
kind of stuff happening.
I cannot bring you the peace you require, Spirit. Leave me be.
Silence! I am the ghost of Appalachia Future, and I have a demand.
So I thought. No need to put on airs with me. I understand your plight, Spirit. My name's Skinner, and I am trapped in here, much like you are trapped in undeath. Now, what do you require to leave me alone?
I need a pristine Assaultron body.
Assaultrons are military-grade hardware, Spirit. As such, all of our machines have already been spoken for. Outstanding deal with the United States military, just waiting for pickup. You understand.
Come on, you're a businessman, I'm a businessman. How much do you want?
I'm sorry, but I simply cannot. The price of such a machine, even before its noted uptick in demand, was in millions of dollars.
How dare you? I got news for you. No one uses dollars anymore. People use caps.
Bottle caps? Actual trash? Then it's likely safe to presume the amount you'd need to offer is in the mid-10 figures.
Caps are much more valuable, easily 10 million to 1. But I'll cut you a deal. I'll give you one whole cap for the body.
Is that so? Misters Duncan are so very risk-averse. Fine. Here, you may collect it upstairs.
I can't believe that worked.
Fool.
Gotta go.
By all means.
Upstairs, he said. Oh, maybe there's a different set of stairs?
I heard some screaming outside the window. Do the ghosts rule the outside world as well now? Excuse me. Entrance into the showroom is for customers only.
Alright, how do I get up to where he wants me to go? What the? Where's that other one? Seriously, where are the stairs? Damn it, stop hitting that button. Well, there's the stairs right there, but they don't lead me anywhere, and these require a
Sweet oblivion.
lockpick.
Someday.
Oh, never mind, there's a card reader I missed. Jesus. I just didn't see the card reader was the problem. Attach transmitter. Okay. Military grade circuit board, capacitor, stem pack. Yes, please. Military ammo bag. Ammo? 45 rounds. Better than nothing. Dog tags. Untarnished metal bucket and a mega sloth pelt. Pack of smokes. All right, return to the Wayward. What happened? Fast traveling, please stand by. It just took a minute for some odd reason. That was odd. Marr.
Hey, you got one. Signal's coming through loud and clear.
Indeed.
You know, I don't throw the word hero around a lot. Come over here and let's discuss, huh?
Yeah. What's up?
Now, I presume you found something that'll work for someone with my natural charm and gravitas?
Indeed. I think you're going to be very pleased.
Now that's what I like to hear. Seriously, thank you for sticking your neck out for me.
It's true. You've worked real hard putting things right for us. None of us are going to forget what you've done. But that really just leaves one last topic for us to discuss.
Money, money, money!
Doesn't it? Crane. You ready
Crane.
to listen? I'm just warning you, I can't guarantee you're going to be happy with what I'm about to say.
Oh, what kind of truth bomb are you about to drop?
All right then.
Treasure's not real?
Follow me.
I'm gonna find out that
So,
treasure's not real at all.
I've known where Crane is. I know where his treasure is. But, well, there's a problem.
There's always a problem. Ooh, nice bear pelt. Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus.
Honey, you awake? You want to give him a little nudge?
What? Hey, buddy. Oh, he's not all
That's
here anymore.
All he says anymore.
Jesus, Duchess.
Hold his key.
That thing's been up here the whole time?
Her leg just is
That
twitching.
thing is Crane, Solomon. And what exactly would you have liked me to do with him?
Put it out of its misery. Those things are killers, Duchess. Paulie and I have the scars to prove it.
I don't recall yielding the floor to debate here. You
Yeah,
agree with
Assassin's
me,
Creed Shadows a
don't
great
you?
game. Glad the DLC is also good. Alright. Why on earth is that in here?
I swear, he wasn't this bad before. I found him, just resting on the stoop at an ungodly hour, looking like he got burned. It wasn't until I got his shirt off that I saw the crystals. I thought about bashing his head in with a hammer right then, but he didn't fight me. He wanted me to tie him up because he didn't want to hurt anybody. No monster would do that. You have to see he is a person.
I would say no longer, because I don't think you can go back from this. Yeah. Duchess, that person's gone. We gotta deal with what's in front of us now. It's scorched.
I know you're right.
That's right,
Just-
a lead pill.
I couldn't.
It's the only thing that's gonna work in this situation. Is some
I
lead
know.
medicine.
You're right. I just...
God, her leg twitch is gonna drive me
couldn't.
nuts. I can't look at it anymore.
Please,
Just stop!
just make it quick.
Please make it
Of
quick
course.
so we can get out of this animation
Unless-
cutscene.
You want to take care of it? Okay.
You two mind if we just take a moment?
Of course not, Duchess.
Take all the moments you want. There's a map.
According to that map, the treasure is in some kind of special cache tucked away inside Gawley Mine, sealed away behind a keycard locked door.
Oh, we're going back to
Golly
the
mine.
scorch-filled mine.
That's where Paulie and I tracked the Scorched.
Son of a... Did Crane lure those damn things here when he found the cache?
Suppose we don't need to feel so bad anymore.
Solomon, too damn soon.
Sorry.
Now, this cache. I tried to check it out myself, but I didn't get real far. You're already intimately acquainted with Golly, so I suspect you've got the best shot at actually laying hands on whatever's in there.
Sounds good to
So,
me.
here are my terms.
What
I will
terms?
let you
I've
keep
got the
said
map.
map and access card. No strings attached. As payment for everything you've done for us. But I need your word you'll come back. And buy a drink every now and then.
Sure, why not? You got a deal. Wait, you're still gonna make me pay for drinks?
You bet your ass I am. I have big plans to bilk our new resident treasure hunter for every cap he's got. Now, there anything else you want to discuss before heading?
Nope.
Good luck.
Well, it looks like we're going back to a mine. Cue the banjo. Oops, I'm in the wrong. How did I get turned around? Oh, it's because the stairs are right over here. But that's going to be next time, everybody, because I got to head out. It is almost time for school and stuff, so I got to go hang out with Chris, get breakfast, all those good things. I will be back later today with Voyages of Nera has an update happening here in a little bit. We're going to be playing that in the afternoon stream. The schedule for Fallout 76, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays during the morning streams. The Elder Scrolls Online schedule, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Everything gets cut into episodes, so if you miss the full VODs, which are about 4 hours long, you can always catch them in episodic format over on YouTube. I'll be doing guides and other stuff around these series and playing lots of other games because this is the day job. I'll see everybody in the next one this afternoon if you can make it. Otherwise, tomorrow morning for more Elder Scrolls Online. Have a great rest of your Monday.